Give him.
I don't ever cuss. Okay, ready? Rock and roll.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do
It's
this.
like WWE. Or is it F now?
It's E. It was F.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Welcome to Comic Talk. I am Brandon from The Collectors.
I'm Steve with ActionNerd.com.
And for this episode, it's a little different.
It's very special.
Yes, it is very special.
All right.
Because we're filming on a different day and a different time.
And I'm exhausted.
Right?
I just flew in from New Jersey.
Just flew in and I was like, don't go home and take a nap. Get your ass over here.
Right now, damn it.
We got to record.
Right.
And so he's
because
here.
we have fans. Millions of fans.
He hasn't even been home to say hi to his wife or his dog or his kids. Nothing.
Nothing.
Come straight here to me.
Right.
And to you guys.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Let's rock and roll.
That's right.
Let's talk. I want to talk 3x3 because I read some weird stuff.
Okay.
I know you got a stack, so let's go, man.
Yeah. Let's hit it. Let's go ahead and start it off.
Okay.
I just finished this. The
Yep.
Uncanny X-Men #5.
Yeah.
Awesome. Loved it.
Tell me about it because I'm so mixed up with all the X-Men books.
Oh, man.
I read a bunch of them, and I might have read that one.
Okay, the Uncanny is the group with Rogue.
I read it.
Wolverine. Yes. And there's this evil, I guess she's magic.
Like a hag.
Yeah.
And busted her
Bog
arm
witch.
up.
Oh,
you
my.
see that picture?
Squeezed it. And
Ugh.
just broke it. Yeah, broke Rogue's arm.
Yeah.
Made her real vulnerable. But there's a battle in here, like an army of bad hooded figures that fight Gambit, Jubilee, and the other new kids.
And the new kids, yeah.
Yeah, so this has been pretty good.
I loved it. I
Oh.
agree with you. I loved it.
And Gambit actually makes a reference because Wolverine was like, I hope you got enough cards because I can smell about 100, 200 people out here. And Gambit was like, oh, yeah, I've got these cards. And he pulls out like a box of, it's like one of those collector boxes. Yeah, like a collector box of cards. And he's like, it's got the monsters on them. So I think he was referencing Pokemon on that one.
I do too.
a
I
bunch of
caught
Pokemon
that
cards.
too. Yeah, I thought it was cool. And they do show the box. So yeah, that was good.
Up next is the Ultimate X-Men #9.
Uh-oh.
And I got to tell you, man.
Tell me.
It's been a drag.
Yep.
Like I've been waiting on something to happen and nothing has happened. Like it just, slowly things are happening, but it's like, come on, this ain't a movie. Get this rolling.
Yeah,
Let's
this
go.
isn't a novel.
So yeah, Peach
You're
Momoko.
the majority. I've watched numerous reviews that are getting burnt out on this whole Peach Momoko drag it out forever. This is an
Yeah.
X-Men book.
I'm ready for something to happen.
Yeah.
And we're already on #9, so it's been 9 months.
Yep.
Next up is Wolverine. This is the Venom War,
Okay.
#3.
Haven't read it.
It's been decent. It's Wolverine in this little secluded like port town, and he gets attacked by the zombiotes.
Yeah.
And he's got to deal with this mother and child who've had issues with his dad and her ex.
Yeah.
He's like a woman beater, smack her around type
real
stuff.
nice,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
nice. Hope
But he
Wolverine kicks his ass.
ends up getting the symbiote on him, and it doesn't take control of him because he has a hearing aid, and the hearing aid is messing up to where it's making this dumb symbiote listen to him. Weird stuff, but yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is
though.
it good?
I
You
think so.
recommend it?
I do recommend
Okay,
it. It's a
cool.
little deeper than just, hack and slash.
There you go.
Up next is Deadpool
forgot to get
issue
that one.
#8.
You got an extra one?
I don't know. But I know that it was pretty good. I did like it.
Yeah, I like the cover.
I like her costume.
Yeah.
I like how she's almost just like Deadpool.
Except the humor, right?
Yeah.
She's not funny.
Well, she tries to be.
Oh, she did?
She
See, on the
does.
first one, #7, I thought she didn't try to be funny at all. Now she's trying to be funny?
Yeah, she does try to be funny. She did learn from her dad, and she was trained by Taskmaster, so she is pretty dangerous. And she has the healing factor of Deadpool, and has the big old wolf, Carnage wolf. So
All right.
it's pretty awesome.
I want that.
Pretty awesome little combination there. Next up is Venom War Deadpool.
Another one.
Yeah, and this one, in the last one, he went to the Monster Society and freed all the monsters to help out the humans.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out Deadpool was really working on his own selfish little,
Of course.
Yeah, he
Of
was
course.
just trying to get paid. So one of the symbiote monsters in there was from a different time variant, and Mobius from the TVA come and grabbed him.
Oh,
All thanks to Deadpool there.
So Mobius and Morbius always screw me up.
They do mention that in here because
Oh,
Morbius
do
is in
they?
here as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow. All
Deadpool's
right.
like, "Oh, hey, Mobius," and then Morbius is like, "What?" And he's like, "No, I said
That's great.
Mobius, not Morbius."
Oh, here you go.
Number
Here you
2
go.
of the Turtles of
Yeah.
Grayskull. Very interesting. The time sorceress Renee is trying to undo this knot in time where the turtles and the He-Man meet, and they create this. Well, the events add up to this mutated monster that Skeletor has got the mutagen from Shredder and the TCRI, and he's done put into some other monster, and it's just unstoppable. So she's trying to stop that from happening and trying to create a plan that'll
Okay.
help out.
You lost me, but
Well, she's
I
taken
love the passion.
she's taken He-Man and thrown him into New York, and then taken the turtles and thrown him into the Grayskull area.
Oh, so they're in the Masters of the Universe.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes, yes.
Gotcha.
So that, I thought it was pretty good. I like
Damn
it.
it! That's a great cover too.
Number 1.
Look at that.
My personal cover here. Okay.
All right. I love.
Psylocke. Okay, this psychic ninja here
Yeah.
she's pretty badass. You know, I really liked it.
I read it too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
on my list right here. What do
Okay.
you think?
I liked it. You know,
I did too.
I like the little one-offs that they're doing from the X-Men, so in case someone
Yeah.
doesn't know who they are or what they're about, they get a little deeper understanding of them.
Because it fits into the X-Men with the Cyclops leading it.
Yes,
And
yes.
they're sending her away.
Yeah,
They're like,
'cause
take a vacation.
Yeah, because she won't take a break. She hadn't slept in like 4 days, and she's just
Yeah.
constantly going. But yeah, it does explain a little bit more about her power. She got this cool psychic blade that doesn't damage the physical, but will
I didn't know that. Did you
mess
know
up
that
your
before
mental.
that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was interesting. Like she went into people with the blade. You can see
Yeah.
it come out their eyes,
Yeah.
but it didn't harm them. It just mentally like
Shut them down.
I thought it was really cool.
And she can control the intensity of that. She can like wipe your mind, or she could just make you forget the next like
And the
last three
ninja moves.
minutes. Oh yeah, she
I
was
thought
awesome.
the art on this was top notch. And that cover I haven't even seen yet. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Foil
that's pretty
cover.
Pretty awesome.
Might have to shoplift that.
Next up is an old one. This is really old. I
You
told
went
you I
back
was.
to that a while back too. didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. And this is number 3 of that.
Okay.
The first one, Bruce Wayne had ran into some cavemen, and then the
Mm-hmm.
second one, he had gone back to like the witch hunting days of Salem,
Yeah.
and now he is in the pirate days, and he runs into Blackbeard in this one.
That's cool.
Yeah, and he's getting his memory back. He's starting to figure out what has happened, why he's
Yeah.
jumping time, and now he's starting to set things in motion because he knows he's jumping time. So he's telling people, "Hey, go set this in a certain location." So when he jumps time, he goes to that location and there's an old rickety antique box, and he's like, "Shh,
And it's
just what I
his.
needed."
Perfect.
Yeah, so Batman's
That's
being
kind
Batman.
of a cool story. Now, when did this come out? A few years back?
Oh,
or
dude,
what?
I have no clue. I need to look at the date on that, but yeah, it is pretty old. August 2010.
Oh, okay.
2010. This
Think
is
of that,
almost 10
14
years
years
old.
old.
How about that?
Jeez.
Yeah, and it's pretty good. So if you get a chance, go back and you find this at a combo store, check it out.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
there you
good
go.
series. I
Very
like
good.
it. Not finished with it, but I'm still checking
right.
it out. Up next is the Absolute Superman, number
Okay.
1.
Okay, what do you think?
Now listen, it was the least violent of the 3,
Yep.
but I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, it had a different explanation for the symbol. This is actually a class symbol, and
Yep.
it is the lowest class.
Yep.
These are like just
The
your
workers, the laborers, yeah.
Yeah. And he's on Earth now, and he kind of relates to big companies just like using people. Doesn't matter if they get cancer or not. I've got one group in like South America, I believe, and they're getting like they're running to asbestos, and the mining company's like, keep digging through it, dig through it, you'll
Yeah.
be fine. And it's like, that's just terrible.
And he's still the good guy.
Yeah, so what he'll do is when everybody's off work, he'll go through the mines, crush the diamonds, get them all into the carts, and have them ready. So when the mining crew has to go in there, they're sitting right there waiting on them.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, so let's talk Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Superman. Where do you rank them?
I'm gonna say probably Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
I'm right with you.
Yeah, probably
right
that.
with you on that.
But it's not because this one that's violent. I did like it. I like the message it sent.
Yeah.
But
But it is very different than the others.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
one you have to read. I think you have to really pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
My wife actually read this one. She's like,
Uh-oh.
"What the hell is that about?" I'm like, "It is a bit confusing,
Mm-hmm.
but if you go back to it, like I did when I read the wrong Wonder Woman, yeah, it's a good story, but it's not like Absolute Batman at all or Wonder Woman at
Mm-hmm.
all. The other cool thing is, and I'm getting it back from CBCS, is All In is the first appearance of Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Absolute Superman. And I didn't even realize it. Did you?
No.
Yeah. So that is your first appearance. If you find an All In, the first one that came out,
that's special.
grab it. That's the one you flip it over.
Yeah, it was so cool.
And that has the first appearance of those three. And the way that those books are taking off, and they are on top 10s everywhere, that's going to be the book to grab for a slab. Absolutely.
Grab for a slab.
Oh, good. That's 2.
Oh, yeah, how about that? Number 2 of Creature Commandos. Didn't like it.
Okay. Now, you and I, when we talked about it last time, I said, why the hell would you make an animated cartoon about a group of people that really nobody hears about?
Yeah.
But
have
you seen the trailer for the cartoon?
No.
Unbelievable.
Looks good.
Looks, I mean, right up there with the top animated DC movies.
Wow.
It looks so good. Watch it. I'm going to show a little bit of it up here. It's fantastic. The book, I agree, poop.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was not good for me
I think
either.
I'm going to quit following it.
But man, that show, which is only going to make this thing go up.
These assholes aren't human.
You smiling?
Yes.
Sarcastically?
Also known as... He's pissing! This is your new task force.
All right, let me talk about mine. Let me see if I've got. Well, I've got this. So we can talk. Absolute Batman #2. And listen, still kept my interest. I thought things were really, really cool with it. The cool thing is it goes back and you find out that their actual first appearances were that All In, and it all is blending in. So why that happened at the end of All In with the dark side portion, and why they're in here. Ooh. Now this is kind of cool because who does that guy look like right there?
Looks like Ra's al Ghul.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's almost like he's stalking Batman in this, like trying to get his attention, which is weird. Again, these absolutes are completely different.
Yeah, they're different
completely reorganized, the origin story, everything. It's not the same one. And so it kept my interest on grabbing 3 covers of it from you today. I highly recommend it. The next one was, we talked about it, Psylocke 1. I just thought it was off the charts in the art. I loved it. I'm going to pick up the series if it keeps going the way it is. I was never a fan of Psylocke except for that Olivia Munn played her in the X-Men things, and I thought she did a great job.
I always love when people cosplay as her.
Well, I bet you do. Why is that?
Pretty nice.
Yeah. So, but I thought getting into the powers, getting into the blades, the ninja aspect, her coming into that like almost like a Hellfire Gala dress and so, I just thought she's got Black Widow, she's got superpowers, she's got Psylocke side powers. I'm interested. I'm good with it.
It's pretty good.
Here's one. Black Lightning #1.
How was that?
I have no interest in it.
Oh.
I tried because I remember Black Lightning when it first came out, and I thought, hey, that's kind of cool. It was, back to the Watchtower thing where they're all trying to recruit everybody, and that's part of that. So they show that.
So it's the All In still.
He's got kids.
Okay.
I didn't know that. The kids got powers.
Black Lightning kids?
Black Lightning kids. What's called Thunder. I just thought it was dumb. I think there was just, like, I guess I needed more information about Black Lightning and the whole story of Black Lightning, because it just like picks up where I should have known and I had no idea. So I was lost.
Oh, wow.
NYX.
Nix.
#5. The giveaway #1 where they sent you a bunch free.
Yeah.
You probably still have them over there?
I hope not.
Yeah. God, man, they don't get it right. NYX5. I have no interest. I read it. I was hoping for something. Give me some Wolverine. That's what's selling. Not Ms. Marvel, and I wonder how that's going to take off with the Miss Marvel and the Kamala and that. People associate that. That had nothing to do with the whole Kamala Harris type thing, but it comes out, well, you know what? Because it says right up the thing, Kamala, Kamala, Kamala. And I'm like, are they talking about the
Kamala
Lexi?
Khan?
No, it's Kamala Khan. So that's I was like, what the heck is this? So I don't know. I think it's pointless. As pointless as me thinking Kamala and Kamala.
Oh, yeah.
I had no
I
idea.
wonder if people are getting confused
I
with Donald Trump
pass.
with Donald Duck.
Right, Donald Trump. And what if Wolverine was Donald Trump? Right.
That's so stupid.
I poop on that, man. I'm done with it. I'm not even going to try. And I think of what NYX was when it introduced Laura as that new Wolverine.
Yes.
It was mature. It was hardcore. Subject matter was mature. And now we got this little thing that's like a coloring book for elementary school kids. Dumb. Even the superhero look to them look like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, man.
Like there's a green guy that's just a big green guy, and it's just dumb. I don't know. So I did a mistake. I went after Groupies #2, and we talked about Groupies was Poopies last time.
Was it more poopies?
It was a splatter
Oh,
fest.
no.
This, I don't get it, man. It's about groupies. I don't know why I even expected differently. About groupies, they're hanging out with the band, right? And they're doing their love thing, and a little triangle there again. Remember the last one ended with like scissors being, and that was it. No explanation. Well, this one ends with one of the groupies discovers that another groupie was cut, and they're drawing Satan stuff.
Uh-oh.
Ta-da! That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's
us much.
Groupies #2. There's a little demon spirit in the shadow if you look in the artwork back here, and that's how that one ends. So I don't get it. That was my 3x3. Your 3x3? That's it, 3x3.
How about that?
So, what have you been watching?
I started True Detective.
I've never
Season
seen that.
number
I
2.
heard that was good.
Yeah, season 1 was Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, was that great?
That's pretty good stuff.
Okay.
So I started number 2. It's got Colin Farrell.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Colin Farrell, and then
Penguin.
yeah, don't look nothing like him, but it's got him in there. I want to say that's him. It might not be him. Please don't yell at
And
me.
Kamala Harris and Donald Trump.
And it's got both of them in there. And it's got some actors. It's got some star power in there, man.
Yeah.
And it's really good. You know, the actors are great. The story's good so far. It's got Vince Vaughn in there.
Oh,
he's
that's
not
good.
funny. He's like,
Straight.
he's a serious like mob type dude.
Good,
Man. Like, yeah,
good.
somebody
He's a
messed
big
up his
guy.
money, and there's one scene where this guy got rear-ended. And he was the big guy who messed up people's money. So he gets out of the car and he's like, hold on, I got rear-ended. They just completely mace him in the face. And then they start beating the crap out of him.
Oh, nice.
And they leave. And then Vince Vaughn comes up and says, hey, buddy, are you okay? What happened to you? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, well, why would somebody want to do that? Something like that to you. And he's like, oh, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, well, you got to think, did you say something? Did you do something? He's like, what's going on? Do I know you? He said, I don't know. I'm just a concerned citizen. I just saw it happen. You must have done something to somebody. So what'd you do?
It's just, wow. That
yeah,
sounds
and it
kinda
was
freaky.
It was Vince Vaughn who did it to him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was awesome. So
And nominees for Best Actor
Oh,
today.
man,
That's
hey,
fantastic.
hey, thank you. I try.
God.
So I've been watching
Real
that.
Reels.
Speaking of We Real
Yes.
Reels,
New one?
I put it on YouTube. It's finally
I saw
on
that.
YouTube.
I saw that.
Yeah, and I have been struggling so much with that because
Why?
I put them all on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they all got like copyright. Because
Oh,
I've
yeah,
used
yeah.
theme music from a
Yep.
free music website called Pixabay.
But it won't impact it, right?
It didn't impact it,
Okay.
but I didn't like seeing it.
I
So
hear you.
I went back and edited all my episodes, changed all my theme musics, sped them up, slowed them down, just so the algorithm wouldn't pick them
Yeah.
up. And I've got most of them on there pretty good.
Good.
But it's been multiple times where I've had like 3 of the same episodes, so it's been crazy. But
Yeah.
it's on YouTube now.
Good. So let's check it out. And what's
Yes.
it under? What do we just put in?
You put in
Real
We
Reels.
Real Reels.
And it's
yes.
REELS.
S.
Yes. Got it. Okay.
That's it. We Real Reels. It's on YouTube now. Please give me a like and a subscribe. We review old movies, And we take submissions, man. If you want us to review something, also we do a game at the end of each episode called Movie 20 Questions. If you want to submit something for the other crew members to guess, just send it to us on Instagram or at WeWillReels on gmail.com or comment in the YouTube section.
There
now
you go.
You can
Subscribe.
comment.
We have 203 subscribers on this.
Oh yeah,
so
bring
let's
them
get
on.
them switched
Bring them all
over.
over.
Yeah, let's. Well, they do it a raid. They call it a raid. Let's raid it over there.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I've been watching. And I'm still hooked on Shudder. So my wife is still doing Shuddering. We reviewed Black Cab, which was good. You know who Nick Frost is?
No.
Big British guy from Shaun of the Dead. He was the bigger guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's in it. He's the crazy guy in it, and he does a good job. We recommended that one. That was really good. I watched on the plane today and at the airport, Philadelphia, the Creep Tapes. The Creep Tapes. It's a Shudder TV series. So I watched the first 2 episodes, and it's basically about this serial killer.
Ooh.
You might like this.
I like serial killers.
That has different ways that he tapes. It's a one-shot thing. So it's like a iPhone or a camera the whole time, and it's only one.
Okay.
And he tricks somebody to come in and spend some time with him and film him, or he tricks somebody. It's so well done. You know what's going to happen, right? He's a serial killer. Guess what happens at the end?
He kills somebody.
He kills someone. So don't go in there expecting like what's going to happen. Spoiler alert, that's going to happen.
Okay.
But how he does it, get a kick out of it. It's 22 minutes long.
Okay.
You watch it tonight, before the Tyson fight, though.
Oh, okay.
Tyson fights tonight. And it was really fun. It's corny and it's funny and it's like, this guy's nuts. But what happened was it made me think, this kind of crap happens. Like, he put an ad out. I'll give you the first one. He put an ad out and he said, I'm looking for a filmmaker. Just come shoot an audition tape for me.
Okay.
That's all I want you to do. Come on, I'll give you $1,000. So, hey,
I'm
you
in.
got a camera, you're in, right?
You got me.
Go to his house,
I'm dead.
cabin, in the woods, spooky. Okay.
Now, I might be turning around now.
When there's signs on the door that says roll tape before you get to the door. Another sign when you get to the door, roll tape, are you rolling? And then the guy comes down and does a little piece from Dracula. Okay? In a little Dracula cape. Really corny. Yeah, really corny, right? And that's where the corny stops.
Uh-oh.
Stuff starts happening and nothing happens till the very end. But the buildup is great. It's not boring.
It's not
and
like
for
Ultimate
22
X-Men.
minutes, it's not like Agatha all along.
Oh, okay.
I keep bagging on it, but everybody's saying, oh, it actually turned out pretty good. So that is called the Creep Tape. Second one is about a bird watcher and a parachuter. So
I'm interested.
figure that one out. Yeah, it's good.
I like the anthology
Anything
stuff.
else you're watching?
I'm going to go see
Yeah.
Red One tonight.
That looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Got terrible reviews.
Oh, did it really? Did it?
Yeah, but it was IGN, man. I don't know. They hit and miss with
Oh,
reviews.
yeah. I'm sure
I'm
they're
gonna go check
paid
it
off.
out. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I like the Rock's movies.
I do too.
pretty good.
I liked Jumanji.
Oh, yep.
And I really like Jungle Cruise, believe it or not.
Oh,
Did you
Jungle
see
Cruise
it?
was awesome.
It was good.
Yes.
Rock's all right.
Yeah, Rock's a good guy.
I get mistaken for him a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I grow my hair out so nobody thinks I'm him.
makes sense.
You ready for some trivia?
I'm ready.
Let's do Dare You Trivia. Okay, here we go. This is trivia based on your favorite team in the Marvel
Here
Universe,
we go.
Alpha Flight. Yes.
No.
I actually love Alpha Flight.
Okay.
I bought Alpha Flight #1 when it came out, and I just loved it. So here we go. Ready?
All right.
What country is Alpha Flight based in?
Starting out with the softball. Good. That's Canada.
That is correct.
Okay.
Canada. Who is the founder of Alpha Flight?
Captain Canada.
James Hudson,
Oh,
the Guardian,
Oh, the Guardian.
otherwise
Okay.
known as Captain Canada. What Canadian government department originally created Alpha Flight?
That would be Cannes.
Yes, Department
assassination.
H.
Oh,
Same thing, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah. Department H. Okay, here's one of my favorite characters of Alpha Flight.
I got you.
Which member of Alpha Flight is a scientist who transforms into a large beast with superhuman strength and agility? And he's not the blue beast that you're thinking of.
Sasquatch.
You are correct. What's his real name?
Dr. Meatball.
Man, you're good today. Walter Langkowski,
Oh, okay, I won.
which is short. I guess that's Polish for meatball.
I know that because he is the psychologist or therapist for somebody in Miles Morales.
Really?
The comic, yeah, he's a therapist.
Well, I didn't know that. That's awesome. What is the name of the twin siblings who are members of Alpha Flight and control the forces of nature?
Oh, that is the. No, it's a counterpart to the Wonder Twins. They're the Spectacular Twins.
Wonder Twins activate.
Yeah, who are
It's North Star and Aurora. And if I'm correct, I think North Star is gay guy. One of the first gay guys to come out in
Oh,
comics.
he's a gay guy. I thought he was like a hero named Gay Guy. It's Gay Guy.
Or gay guy. North. Man, we're
so
not
fast.
drinking today at all. North Star and Aurora. If I'm wrong, please put it in the comments. But I thought he was one of the first guys to get married to another dude in the comic.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The next question is, what is the real name of Alpha Flight's guardian? We just said that in question 1.
Yeah. So we might as well skip
I'm
it.
going to skip that. We know it's James Hudson, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Which Alpha Flight member is known for her super speed and snow-themed powers? I know this was your favorite, guys.
Oh my goodness. Is it Avalanche?
It is Snowbird.
Close.
Narya the Snowbird.
Mario.
Yeah.
Like a sickness.
Like Naruto. What do you call that guy? Let's see. What are we on? We are number 8. What is the
Go.
name of the superhero team that serves as Alpha Flight's junior team? Oh, this is so easy.
Beta Flight.
You are right. Yes. What a dumb thing to say. God. Okay, which member of Alpha Flight has the ability to shrink to the size of a doll? I didn't know that's what he does.
Is that little hairy meatball?
Yeah. Puck.
Oh, they call him Puck.
Eugene Judd.
Little flipper
Eugene.
dude.
With a name like Eugene, I'd change it to Puck.
Flip a lot.
Yeah. I didn't know you could change to a doll. It's kind of weird. Wonder if he hooked up with North Star. Anyways, they were getting canceled. Alpha Flight first appeared in which issue of the Uncanny X-Men?
Issue number 79.
120 in 1979. Is that why you got confused?
Yeah, that's it.
That's right. That is Daria Trivia, and you did a fantastic
I
job.
didn't even ask about the best character that even come from
Who
Alpha
was that?
Flight. It's Wolverine.
But was he actually in Alpha Flight?
Yeah, he was in there before he left, before he come down to America, the greatest country of all time.
There you go. God bless America. Where's Lee Greenwood when we need him? All right, that's it for Daria Trivia.
Hey.
Let's talk toys. What do you got? What do you got cool?
Oh man, I got a whole
I know you had a big
set.
sale for your anniversary.
Yeah.
Did it
we're-
do good?
We are emptied out. We did
Darn.
real good.
That's good. Glad folks came down for that.
We did real good. I do have a white Ichigo.
A what?
Let
You're
me show
going
you
in the
this.
vault?
Oh nope.
It's
He's in the
gone. Well, we have mystery boxes. Brandon's got 2 mystery boxes I see for $20. And it says it includes 3 new comics, $4 comics, 4 price comics, 1 Funko Pop, and 50 Pokemon cards. That's awesome. And here it is.
The white Ichigo.
What is that? Another one of those little hair guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little hairy guy.
Tell me about
This
it.
is from an anime called Bleach. And I think we spoke about it a little bit about before. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah, you did. You were trying to
people-
explain it to me.
In a soul society, so after you die, this is where you go if you're just a regular good person, I guess.
Yeah.
And we've got this hero here who has become a soul reaper. And they take out these people called the hollows, who are kind of like demons.
Okay.
And
Why is he all white? Bleach?
that's a good question. They do use a lot of bleach in Bleach. But Ichigo is the son of
Naratu.
no, of a Soul Reaper and a Quincy. Now, a Quincy is another type of Soul Reaper, but instead, when Soul Reapers slay a hollow,
Yeah.
the energy kind of goes away and goes back into the well and gets recycled. But when a Quincy destroys a hollow,
Yeah.
it destroys that energy and creates a little bit of an imbalance.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with Batman and Robin from
Yeah.
the 60s.
So there's been a war between the Soul Reapers and the Quincy's, and there's not many of them left. But
So are
he-
these the good guys?
yeah.
Okay.
He's a good guy, and he's the son of a Quincy and what did I say? Soul Reaper. But he also he's got like this third power too, where they call them visors. And they have a little bit of a hollow in them where they can use a little bit of the hollow, the demon power.
Like the black magic.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Like the black magic. And this is kind of his side, like a holified side. When there's a lot of episodes where he'll go into his own mind and he'll see the conflicting sides of himself. And this white one is kind of like a crazy, super powered side.
Okay.
And sometimes he has to tap into that strength when he goes into battle.
Gotcha.
So
Ichigo.
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
All right. There
Yeah.
you go.
And Bleach is pretty good. Check
How's
it
the
out.
3D printing going?
3D printing's going pretty good. I've got another little something to show you.
Let's see.
Okay.
I've been printing like crazy.
Yeah, what have you been printing?
I've been printing comic stands, like lots of them where they have the logo underneath. I'll put a picture. Oh, wow. Did you print that?
I did
The
print
Hellraiser
this.
puzzle box?
Yes, it's just a display piece, so it doesn't really solve, and you probably wouldn't want it to anyway.
No, because you know what happens.
Yeah, and so yeah, this is it, man. You're just waiting for Pinhead to show on up.
That's really, really cool. And none of it parts or anything like that?
It does.
But I don't want to do.
Well, I've glued everything together.
Okay.
But it comes in two big pieces you put together, and then it has these plates on each side that you kind of glue in and then attach in. I've got one more to put in, but yeah, they've all pretty good. I mean, it looks
That
pretty
looks good.
Like a
and
good
it's shiny.
display
That gold
piece.
is that basic PLA or is that a special one?
No, this is generic PLA, and
That looks good.
just sit there on your desk or office or something. You're ready for
Tell somebody
Cenobites.
to open it and guess what happens?
Yeah, please take
And it's
this.
heavy.
Take it with you.
Yeah,
Solve
look
it.
at that. Yeah.
I've got a friend who's a big Hellraiser fan, so I'm pretty good at printing Christmas gifts this year.
That is, you know what? I thought the same thing. I've been printing the comic stands, and it's from a group that actually sells them. So it's a licensed product. Can't sell them or anything, but you can use them for your own use. And it's got like the Amazing Spider-Man, Silver Surfer, Kiss, Alice Cooper. I'm doing the Hulk now. I had to order more. God, I order Bamboo Labs constantly now.
Oh, man.
But I order the refills. I don't have to buy the spools because I got enough of them.
Yeah,
But that's really great. Bamboo Labs is the printers that we use. I use a cheaper one. He uses the Cadillac of it. But they're really fun.
They are.
And I've been doing it while I was gone. I just call my wife and say, hey, will you pull the prints off and so I can print another one with the phone app. So it's good. Anything else happening?
I don't think so. I mean, we got
Thanksgiving's coming up in 2
Yep.
weeks.
Yep.
There's Small Business Saturday is coming up that weekend after Black Friday. So get in here. Get in here.
Yeah, it's gonna
Support
happen.
these small businesses.
Big Black Friday sale here too.
Oh, are you having
For
one?
that. Yeah. We're gonna have
What are you going to do? Something special? Is
gonna do
Deadpool
something
going to be here? I think Deadpool should be here. I think we should comment to get a petition started for Deadpool to be here,
He might be.
dancing to Thriller.
I don't know about that.
That was amazing stuff.
I know I did. Well, Deadpool did tell me that he had to go to a seamstress to get his.
After the dance?
Yeah, because that dang shin guard calf thing, the zipper just burst on it.
Oh, no.
And so he went to a seamstress with a stronger zipper. And let me tell you, she's going to hook him up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So it's going to be a little bit better.
Any other books you suggest somebody come in here and get?
The Penguin, they have a one-off special up there that is, people have been loving the Penguin. Whenever they do these one-off specials for the Batman villains, they do pretty good. I haven't read it myself, but I would recommend it.
Yeah.
Sam and Twitch.
You're back to that, huh? You like it?
I've never been off of it. They just coming out real slowly with it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's that true detective feel, man. It's in the Spawn universe, but there's not a lot of magic and stuff. Actually, there's no magic.
It's just detective stuff.
Yeah, it's just solving crime,
That's
and
cool.
the art is awesome. The story has been great. Yeah, check it out. G.I. Joe, #1.
Yeah, did you get it?
I did get it. Got plenty of it too.
Oh, you do? I'm going to grab one of
Yes.
those. I heard it's really good, and it's a great jumping in point if you've never gone into that universe. Now, the other thing is, it brings all those ones you've been reading.
Yes.
All of those
Cobra
are brought
Commander,
into this.
Destro, Scarlet, Duke.
Yes. There you go. So you don't have to have read those, but if you did, it blends it right together with this new one.
And it ties in with the Transformers series.
Yeah. I know Nirvana Comics in Knoxville had a big midnight come pick up
Oh, wow.
the first G.I. Joe, and that looked very, very successful. So our friends over there at Nirvana Comics, Grant and Mac and everybody and McKay, great job. That looks fun.
That is
Looks
awesome.
really fun. I don't know.
Heck yeah.
I can't think of anything else that's really happening.
We got Tyson fight tonight.
I'm watching
Got
that.
John Jones
Who
tomorrow.
are you taking?
I'm hoping Tyson.
I am
man.
too.
I'm hoping
I'd
he
like
don't
hope he
lose.
wipes that smile off Jake
Yeah,
Paul's
but
face.
Tyson's old, man.
He slapped him. Do you know why he slapped him?
Because he crawled up on him like a damn child.
Well, he did that, and I thought that was very insulting, but he
Yeah.
stepped on his toe.
Oh.
I didn't know that until I was watching on the
Oh.
plane. He steps on his toe, and that's when he, boom, immediately does it.
Yeah.
Now, I hope he whoops his ass tonight.
Can't be stepping on a man's bunions.
Yes, damn it. The guy's 58 years old. You don't step on a toe, Jake. I'm going to have to take Jake out myself.
Oh, go get him.
Yeah. Okay,
Steven
that'll be
Jake,
real funny.
Next fight.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We got John Jones versus Stipe
Is that
tomorrow.
UFC?
Yeah, that's UFC.
Okay.
And I saw this weird face-off, man, where Jones walked up to Stipe and he was like, "Don't ever mention my kids again." And Stipe was like, "I never mention your kids." I was like, what was that?
What's that about? Like, is he
don't
trying
know.
to start something
I
that didn't
don't
exist?
know.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
what that was. Maybe
I
he
don't
sent
know.
a private message to Jones or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
The stickers are still out, right? There's
Yes.
the Action Nerd stickers. If you find those in Funko Pops, like our buddy was Ray. Ray
one.
found one. There's some over in the comics section over there. Look for it. The comic is free. Can't beat that. We're at 203 subscribers. That means we had talked about getting a slab out, which we're going to do for a price. So I'll get some more information on how we're going to do that. We have to follow certain YouTube giveaway rules.
Oh.
Yes. So we're going to make sure that we do that and get that up and posted so that we actually have a legitimate contest.
That's right.
Don't forget to follow the collector on Facebook, Instagram,
Collector's Toys, yeah.
all that stuff. And then Action Nerds on every platform as well. And
Follow YouTube's rules. They're pretty serious, too.
they're very serious.
Yeah.
You know, if you get banned on YouTube, it's over. Like, you don't get your channel back.
You die.
You die. You're done.
Like that first giveaway. We did it wrong, and that winner,
Yeah.
he's gone.
Gone.
Never heard from him.
Yeah, where is he? Maldo Fett was his name.
Yeah, we'll remember you.
We got rest in peace. But anyways, thanks for coming in. Good talk.
That's right.
And don't forget,
Keep on collecting.
bye now.